Hey everybody, it's Tuesday again, so that means...
No storage place.
Talk. That's jive talk for marijuana.
Nudity on slick paper.
It means early 2000s video games.
Yeah.
And a video that I, honest to God, thought was a fucking joke at first.
Yeah.
It is the Game Crazy training video.
And it's
I know
a joke.
we never had a Game Crazy in our area. Some of you out there might have, but it was basically a GameSpot.
Yeah.
No, a GameStop.
GameStop.
Yeah, it's a GameStop, not a GameSpot. That's a, internet game thing. But anyway, yeah.
But yeah, they had.
It was owned by Movie Gallery, and it went bankrupt kind of when Movie Gallery went bankrupt, so it does not exist anymore.
Yeah, it's like Blockbuster gone.
Yeah.
Hollywood Video gone. All those things are gone.
Yeah. Now
Except Family Video. How the fuck is that still around?
Porn.
Oh.
From what I understand, I've never been in a Family Video, but what I understand, they rent porn, so that's basically how they can.
Oh.
But under a name of Family Video.
Yeah.
Allegedly. I don't know if that's true or not, it's just what I fucking heard.
It's fucked up.
But anyway, back to Game Crazy.
Game Crazy. Ugh.
It starts with this crap early 2000s like intro looking like that old show MXC. Remember that fucking shit?
Extreme.
And then it cuts to these two commentators doing like they're commentating like a fucking football game or like a fight or something.
Yeah, that's right, Tom. I don't think his name was Tom, but fuck it.
That's right, Keith. We're going to see some fierce competition out there today. They're going to have to give it all they got to be successful out there. Because today's game isn't about scoring points, getting kills, or saving the universe from alien domination. No, Keith, today's game is all about selling.
That's right, Bobby, but the kind of selling we're talking about isn't high pressure, some loud, obnoxious pitch. At Game Crazy, selling's about identifying needs, building relationships, and maximizing the gaming experience for our guests.
And they give us some lowdown of just, the 5 pillars of fucking Game Crazy rip-offedness here.
Rip-offedness.
And it's all done by focusing on 5 key selling areas: hardware, used games, MVP, trades, and pre-orders.
Yeah, at the time. How can we fuck over customers as much as possible?
And then they give it over to Zelda.
So let's go down to the game floor where Zelda Scott will take us through our keys to the game. Zelda.
And not the princess from the Nintendo games, but this lady.
Oy vey.
The most cringeworthy, face-palmiest fucking part of this fucking video, right? You wanna know why?
Oh, give it to him.
Here.
I'm down here in the his house, the Heezy, with the GC posse to get the 411 on Game Crazy.
What up, dog?
So, she'll
These
now...
videos are awesome, yo.
Here, let's let her talk about hardware.
Let's start with the hardware. This is like a gamer's ride, dog. And if you sell them the right ride, you got a better chance of selling some 20-inch chrome rims later. Know what I'm saying? The key here is to sell them the system that's right for them so that they'll keep coming back for more accessories and games.
It's Faheezy Macheezy. Like, shut the fuck up, easy.
Well, she ain't done quite yet, because now she's gonna talk about some used games. Here's some used game stuff.
And speaking of games, Game Crazy's got all the fly new game titles, but we've also got the mad hookup when it comes to used games. And they can't hate on our used games because they play like new, come with a 90-day guarantee, and they cost less. Booyah!
Booyah! And now they talk about the MVP card, which is, if you're a GameStop, whatever, it's, it's the power, rewards, blah, blah, silver, fucking blah card.
Means nothing, blah, yeah.
Here's $15 a year to give me a 10% discount on shit you're making fucking so much
Billions,
money on.
yeah.
Anyway, moving on. We'll get into all that, my feelings on all that in a little bit.
Fuckers.
Now, for the real hardcore players, the ones that are crazy tight with the GC, we've got the MVP card. The MVP card means upfront revenue for Game Crazy and higher trade values, special discounts, and exclusive tournaments for the play-is.
And now let's talk about trade-ins. And trade-ins is where I kind of have my fucking problems a little bit, right? Because, you know, you buy this game, say you bought a $60 game, right? You go to GameStop like 6 months later, you're like, yeah, I feel like getting another game. I'm going to take these 5 other games I have, go to GameStop or Game Crazy or wherever the fuck you want to go, and you take these 5 fucking $60 games, which you paid $60 at 1.4, and you give them to them, and they're like, beep, 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 beep.
Here's 2 cents.
No, here's $5.76.
What?
Fuck you!
I think I pretty much spent a life savings on just these 4 games, so yeah.
Trades are where Game Crazy makes crazy dollars, and players can get mad values. It also means that Game Crazy's got the used game hookups on the latest games.
And now moving on, now they're going to talk about pre-orders. Another thing that pisses me the fuck off, but here, talk about pre-orders.
And finally, pre-orders. Now this is for the real serious players, the ones who've got to get the new games first and beat them before anyone else. They can check out our Reserve Now board, check out our product slicks in the Reserve Now binder, put $5 down, and they've got a reservation at the hottest game spot in town, Game Crazy. Well, that's it from down on the floor, y'all. This is Zelda Scott, and those are the keys to the game. Peace out.
What up, dog?
But pre-orders, man, pre-orders piss me off because they're like, here, pay us money for something you don't know if it's going to be good or not. And here, if you pre-order, you get this special stuff. You know, like they did the whole thing, like, oh, if you pre-order Batman Arkham Knight, you get the Harley Quinn thing and the Red Knight thing, which I got to play. You borrowed the game, you didn't pre-order it, you didn't get to play those fucking levels.
I didn't.
Yeah, so, yeah, fucking bullshit.
Right. Dude, it's a scam, man. Fucking gaming things, you know? It's all about the gamers. It's all about... Fuck you.
Yeah.
Bullshit. If it was, your goddamn games wouldn't be goddamn fucking over $70 a pop.
No, but dude, honestly, games prices haven't gone up in forever. They, you know, if it would go up like everything else does, they'd probably be like $150 now.
It shouldn't be that way.
But no.
They never sell them. They never sell them. They go out of business
because they
in
can't.
5 seconds.
But the games have been like $60 for fucking ever.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5, come on. You know, let's knock it down a couple. You know what I mean?
Well,
least 35 or $40. Not it's not to be 50 every.
Well, and ever since and that's been fucking almost 5 years later or whatever. But whatever, ever since they just released Grand Theft Auto 4 on backwards compatible, it was like fucking $1 something at GameStop. Now it's like fucking almost $20 again, I guess. But anyway, moving on. Zelda here sends it back to the commentators.
Thank God.
And now the commentators talk about, like, you know, the fight, you know, blah, 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 like, you know, person, GameStop, Game Crazy employee, and customer. Yeah. Here's the first one, and it's about hardware, and it's the dude employee versus this dumb mother that knows nothing about video games. Here.
Hi, welcome to Game Crazy.
Hi.
Hi, what system are you interested in today?
Well, it's my son's birthday and I'm looking for some video games, but I'm really not sure what he wants.
All right, what system does he play?
Oh, and here he goes asking the right questions.
He's off to a good start, Keith.
System. You know what? That's what I need. I need a system and some video games. Sorry, I'm just all brand new to this.
No, it's fine. Basically, there's 3 platforms to pick from. You have an Xbox, a PlayStation 2, and a GameCube. But to figure out which one is right for you, I'm gonna have to ask you a couple questions. So how old is your son?
He's turning 12 and he's in middle school.
Okay. What kind of games does he like to play?
His favorite is driving games.
All right, how about DVD movies?
The critical movie question.
The kids love the movies, Keith.
He does have a TV, and this will be in his room, so, you know, that would be great.
How about online play?
You know, I'm not so comfortable with that.
Well, you know, actually, it's pretty safe and secure, but I understand your concerns.
But he did a nice job of keeping things moving.
How about friends? Will you have friends over?
Absolutely. He has 2 or 3 buddies that I know he'd have over.
All right, so based on what you're telling me, I'd probably recommend a Sony PlayStation 2. It has some great racing titles. You can play up to 4 players at once. You can play DVD movies. And while it's not the best online system, you can definitely tap into it later on down the line if you decide to go that route.
Great suggestion. What a lucky kid.
Wow, sounds great. I think that's what I need.
Oh, it's a great choice. Basically what we're going to do is set you up with some accessories, a DVD remote, a wireless controller, and we're going to have to get you some memory cards to get you started.
Perfect.
Okay.
And there's the add-on.
He's really selling the ultimate gaming experience, Keith.
So what kind of games does your kid play?
Yeah, it does all those typical questions. You know, we have either the Xbox, the PlayStation 2, or the
Well, the mother's always
GameCube.
clueless, you know, that she's like, I don't know, he likes dragons. Like, you don't even know what your kid likes. You're fucking stupid.
How about I buy this game that's rated M and then give it to them so they can play online and call you all kinds of awful, fucking horrible names online when they annihilate you? And
Oh
you,
yeah,
you
you
know?
could say like, is online gaming okay? You know, dude's like, well, I'd have been like, fuck no, are you serious?
No, he was like, oh no, it's good, it's secure.
I know, but I would have been told her the truth. I'd be like, no, people are vicious as fuck on there.
And you moving on to Zelda now interviews the fucking employee here.
God help us all.
Let's go down to the floor with Zelda, who's standing by with Ryan.
Rye, dog, that was the bomb diggity, my friend. How'd you do it, dog?
Well, Zelda, actually it was really simple. I just found out what she was looking for. I needed to know who was going to be playing the system, what kind of games her son was going to be playing, what she could afford, and then what kind of features she might want later on down the line. I suggested the right system with the right accessories, built trust and a relationship, and after that, it was easy.
Well, you certainly made it look that way, dog. There you have it. Back to you, Casey.
Dude, I don't know if I can handle any more Zelda, man.
Well, guess what? You're going to get more Zelda.
No!
Because now we cut back to the commentators, and now they're going to do, like, the second fight. Where it's this stone chick game crazy employee versus this dude fucking customer about used games and stuff here.
Madden fan, huh?
Madden, a very popular title.
It certainly is, Keith.
Actually, yeah, I have it over here new, but you know what? I have it over there used for $10 less.
Yeah, I don't know about you. It sounds sketchy. It could be broken.
Well, no, you know, our used games play just as well as our new games, and they come with a 90-day guarantee. So if it doesn't play, you just bring it on back to me.
Yeah, I still don't know.
You know what? Why don't we go try it out?
Really?
Yeah, come with me.
Wasn't it the dude in the football jersey or whatever?
Yeah, I think it was the Madden guy. She's like, oh, let's go check it out.
Yeah.
So they go to check it out. We're like, wow,
Oh,
PlayStation
fuck.
2.
Oh,
Wow.
We're like spoiled now because if we look back at the graphics then, you're like, fuck.
Well, dude, I grew up on Atari and stuff, so I have experienced every bit of graphics there is, but
dude, I
fuck, yeah.
still play Frog
You
Bug.
go back and you look at PlayStation 2, like even PlayStation 1, you're like, oh, wow.
Ain't what it used to be.
So whatever, after that, Zelda interviews her. Here's some more fucking awfulness.
Hey, girlfriend, what's the dilly, yo?
Well, Zelda, used games are just a great value. When I told him about his savings and the 90-day guarantee, it just really got his interest. The demo was just to reassure him he was getting a quality product. That was a clincher.
Well, big ups to you, girl. That was off the heezy for sheezy. K-Money?
Zelda shouldn't be allowed to talk anymore. Seriously. How you gonna get them fat rims, yo? Fasheezy, how heezy. I wanted to fucking hit her. You know? No, I wanted everybody to hit her.
But anyway, back to the commentators with, another fucking fight thing here.
Now let's see if Ryan can sell a value that can't be seen as we move on to the pre-order.
So now we said this fight's about pre-orders and stuff, and I'm not even going to get into any more shit about pre-orders.
Yeah.
But anyway, now it's
Don't worry.
dude versus this hardcore gamer chick here.
You can get
What they say is a hardcore gamer chick, because I think if she was a hardcore gamer chick, she would have known when Final Fantasy was coming out.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
How's it going?
Good.
Right on. You're a Final Fantasy fan, I see, by your shirt.
Yeah, that's right. You guys have the new one yet?
Oh, actually, it doesn't come out for a couple weeks yet, but you can pre-order it.
No, that's okay. I think I'll just come back later.
Look, you know how Final Fantasy is. You definitely want to do this because you know it's going to sell out.
You're right. Final Fantasy does sell out pretty quickly. I think I'll do that.
All right, it's just $5 down, and we guarantee you one the day it comes out.
Oh, I have to put money down?
Yeah, but it's only $5. Actually, you're Tara, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Aren't you an MVP member?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. What's your phone number?
It's 555-4655.
You know, you actually have $17 in trading credit here. All we can do is take $5, roll it right onto Final Fantasy. That way you'll have it in your hands the day that it comes out.
The trade credit, I didn't see that coming.
A great call. That sealed the deal.
Where did he come up with that?
Great, let's do that.
All right, and since you like Final Fantasy, we actually just got a copy of Kingdom Hearts traded in. You'll definitely be into this game if you like Final Fantasy.
This looks pretty cool. I'll use this for the rest of my credit.
All right.
And now Zelda interviews this fucking guy.
Rydog, that trade credit move was the bomb.
Zelda, actually, it was really no big deal. I knew that she wanted that game in her hands the day that it came out. By pre-ordering, we actually guaranteed that. That trade credit move was just a little nudge she needed to commit.
Well, you heard it here, fellas. Ryan is slinging the bling-bling to get that paper. That's all from here, Casey. This has been Zelda Scott, representing for Game Crazy. Keep it real, Casey.
And then it just fucking ends.
Christ.
Thank God. That's what the copy that we got just ends. You know, there probably is a version out there that actually has an ending, but I don't fucking care.
I didn't fucking care.
Yeah, it was after all this Zelda.
Zelda ruined it for me.
Yeah, pretty fucking much. I mean, she was the worst part of it, because without her, it would be boring. Well, we'd have nothing to talk about. We'd be like, this dude comes up, this chick comes up. But with Zelda, you know, you got all this awfulness for shizzle.
Well, the guy goes, I have football! And she's like, I know football! And they take him over and they play football! He's like, football! And they start playing the game, you know, and she's like, good, you got her hooked, you know? And then the other dumbass, I don't know what she wanted. What did she want? The nerdy one. Who
Final Fantasy
something.
Yeah. Whatever Final Fantasy was coming out in 2004.
Right. Isn't there like 16?
I think
Final
15
Fantasies?
just came out.
Fuck me, man. Final Fantasy 15.
They've been going on since Nintendo.
That's
since the
fucking
NES.
insane, dude.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And they come out very slowly, obviously.
I don't fucking get it, but whatever.
I'm not a big JRPG person myself.
No.
I like RPGs. I'm more of a Western
I'm not
RPG
into trademark games that people are so
Trademark?
into. I mean, like, I'm in the sense of, like, okay, people have, like, this nostalgic thing for, like, Zelda and stuff. I never played Zelda. I tried playing Zelda. I thought it sucked. You know,
Zelda's fucking awesome. The first one.
I don't get it.
I never played anything after the first two. I never played any of the GameCube ones because I abandoned Nintendo after the Super Nintendo.
There's just some things I couldn't get into that were like popular.
But anyway, I guess
Mario Brothers.
Did we even end this?
Did we?
We'll see you next week.
Yeah. We're having a conversation, and you're coming along, whether you like it or not.
Okay, so one new copy of Ninja Gaiden. Bet you're gonna try to beat this today, huh?
I usually like to buy a game when it's brand new, take it home and beat it. I usually buy my stuff over at Best Buy, but I figured I'd give you guys a try.
Possible big box convert?
Could be, Keith, could be.
Oh, so you're new to Game Crazy. Do you know about our whole buy, play, trade thing?
No, what's that?
Well, it's really what we're all about. It sounds like you're the kind of guy who likes to beat a game as soon as you get it, so this is perfect for you. You could take all those games that you've already beaten, trade them in for credit for anything else that you want.
I mean, I can take the games I've got at home, bring them in, trade them in, and get new games for less?
That's right.
Well, I can't do that over at Best Buy. I'm definitely coming here to get all my games.
Great. Well, in that case, you're definitely going to need an MVP card.
MVP? Did I hear that right?
Well, then you're the only one that understands.
Like if I, like,
You're
yeah.
gonna make me go with someone who just doesn't care.
Like your son?
Well, I mean, he would go. He would care.
Then make it a father-son bonding experience. Because I'm an introvert and I don't like leaving my fucking house anymore.
Yes, you are, goddamn fucking thing that you said.
You heard it right, K-Dog. Gail is getting extremely jiggy with it by going for the MVP. Let's see what happens.
So what's the MVP card?
Well, the MVP card is our membership card, and it's made for hardcore gamers. It'll save you some serious cash.
How's that?
She's gonna have to do the math for him.
Well, you know all the old games that you have at home? You bring them in, and with an MVP card, you get 10% more value for your trade-ins, and then an additional 10% off anything that you want to buy in the store that's used.
Okay, so how much is that gonna run me?
Well, the MVP card is, it's about $20.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, look, you're a serious gamer, so you're already going to spend a lot of cash here. And this way, as an MVP, you can buy more and play more.
Well, that makes sense, but I mean, it's $20.
We also have special deals every month that are exclusive for MVP customers, and we have exclusive game tournaments only for MVPs.
What kind of tournaments?
Actually, we have a Soul Calibur tournament coming up this weekend.
Soul Calibur. All right, you got me.
She clinches it with the tournament.
This guy is psyched about Game Crazy.
Sign me up for the tournament and give me one of the MVP cards, too.
Great, you'll be glad you did.
I mean, if it was like a chance to meet Asbestos Feld or something, I might do it, but...
Oh, yeah, we were going to see fucking Tommy Wazoo. You're gonna meet him, crazy ass.
I just looked, that'd be interesting.
Give it up, G-Unit. You showed some mad skills there. First with the trades and then the MVP. You go, girl. How'd you do it?
Well, Zelda, trades are a real eye-opener, especially for our new guests. I never miss the opportunity to tell our new guests about the trading. Once they realize how much farther their gaming dollars go, they never go back to the big bucks.
And that MVP, that was crunk.
Well, the MVP card, I mean, once the guy realized how quickly it would pay for itself, it was a no-brainer. The guy's a hardcore gamer, so, I mean, it just made sense for him. And the tournament, that put him over the top.
True dat, girl. Home slices?
I still wish we would have met Smith. Like, for real met him, and not just said, hey, outside the theater when he walked past, you know. But he kind of lumbered past, you know. He seemed like he was on a mission. So
Muse was cool.
I didn't stop him.